Right, there's a bit more. We might be able to afford the high quality stuff. Now, Jessica Watts, you were looking for me? At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world. The opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Miss Watts? Jessica Watts? She eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear she's well outside of her comfort zone. Yes? And you are? Name's Rythian. Now hold on. I'm gonna go with a different sort of introduction. My friends call me Rythian, and I counted Sam among them. That's funny. I didn't think Sam had any friends. Well, friendship is defined a little differently in the shadows. I suppose it would have to be. So you're the one I was told about on the phone. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead, and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. Well, that's right, and I'm hoping you can help me get to the bottom of this. I don't know what use I'll be, just answer a few questions is all. Alright, but... You're not with the police, are you? No, I'm not. Is that a problem? No, it's just that I don't want anyone else getting hurt on account of my brother. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle it? Lone Star? Professional? Not the one I've seen. But you must have better things to do than to waste your time searching for the kill my low-life brother. First, Sam was my friend. And second, I'm being paid for my trouble. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up the money. Who is it? Sam. He hired me from beyond the grave. I don't understand. It's called a dead man's switch. It triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken sot of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. She composes herself, and in a breath, the mask is back in place. Listen to me, Rythian. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam... well, Sam was Sam, you know? I worked so hard to put my family issues behind me, I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I'd prefer just to let it be. No one else needs to get work. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless, Rythian. Worthless. He used people. He... Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory, in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Her demeanor instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single, meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages, I can't even remember. There was a note on Sam's body, sounded like an apology, an offer to meet up and bury the hatchet. It was signed Jessica. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in a long time now. I don't know why he would have kept it. Where were you on the night of Sam's murder? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feeling about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice, I just can't let him drag me down again. I show her the picture of her and Sam as children. She takes the photo from me guardedly, as if it might sting her. But that guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. Can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. She studies the old photo for several silent moments. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then, after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives, but after, everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's just not talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house, he truly did, but he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he'd spent every dime of her father's life insurance. Every dime. After that, he was gone. With Mom working 2-3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I just couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally I just had to leave. She holds the photo forward, one part of it ready to relinquish it along with the past, and another looking to hold on to both. May I keep this? Sure. I got what I needed from it. Actually, I'm gonna just say please do. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted farther and further apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I turned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Call free. What brought you back here? It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave there. I felt lost in Seattle, so moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. When I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life. A vision for what the world could become. And I came back here to help make it happen. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know any others. He would likely know better than me these days. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Miss Watts. Just as well. I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm re-interring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, Rythian. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Bye, Jessica. Right, we need to chat with Delilah. Get this crew running. If you are talking to me, there is business to transact. Am I right? Yes, Mr. Delilah. I think I have a need you need to fill. Of course you're right. It's your job to be right. That is correct. You are a smart guy. What can I do for you, smart guy? I need to put a crew together. You got scratch, or you planning to pay me out of your earnings? How much is this gonna cost me? Well, for your speed, hired help will run you about 1,200 a head. If you start taking on tougher job, well, the more experienced the runner, the higher the rates. I can pay them up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I've got some runners on call if you got any special requests. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's see him. What do we have here? We're running with Shannon already. We have 2 adepts, 2 deckers, 2 mages, 2 riggers, 2 samurais, and 2 shamans. We've got a shaman. I'm a decker. So, what could we possibly grab? These are samurais. Melee guys. Solo Nakata. She's using... I've got a few spells. Killing Hands. Very good. Magic Resistance. A machete. A Black Scorpion. And a stealth suit. The guy's got Magic Killing Hands, Manifest. I'm gonna go with Solo. And a mage for the last spot, I think. I could go with another samurai, but then we'd mostly have melee. And range is pretty damn good. We've got one, like I said, a shaman already. What about Niccolo Novakowski? Or Felonius? Got Powerbolt. Also got Powerbolt, but you also have Mana Ball, Heal Wound and Aim. You've got a lot more. You've got Flamethrower. Well, not more, obviously, the same amount. I'm gonna go with Felonius. Me and 3 chicks. Alright, what about the Nephilim Network? Oh, hello. We actually have different ones we can possibly choose from here. They did say they were better. Ray Quandary, a human assassin. A burned out mage, a combat adept. Ceylon Siereth. Kill, both up close and from a distance. Smart Link Predator Gun. Mana Fist and Killing Hands. It's pretty solid. And she looks to be upgraded. Alright, she's good. 1500, that's worth it. Do we have more things in terms of... Wait, what's a Tech Master do? Oh, she's got decks and stuff, Shadowrunners. Similar to me, but I'm a decker. More so than anything else. Utility Man. Job calls for anything and everything. This guy is a Weapon Master. Huh. He's got good weapons. Matthew the Troll is a Tech Mage. Aim Flamethrower 2. Alexander Falk is a Support Mage. This is interesting, I think. Burned Out Mage. Starting to get other options than just the magic. Maybe we can get back one of these that we had before. What does she have? Honestly, for 250 Nuyen, I don't see why we can't just get a better mage, to be honest. Winterhawk. Flamethrower 1. Which guy had... This guy had Flamethrower 2. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna go with Matthew, the Troll Mage. That's 3,000. That's a little bit under half, but let's go with that. Return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Riptor's latest victim was her brother, but Shannon appears cool and professional. A consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done. And hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it. But Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing, and the gate's been smashed in. Right, we have the Black Scorpion up. What current? Armor 2, Armor 1, and Intelligence 1. I'd love to look like this again, but literally, this ugly ass thing gives us Intelligence and another set of armor. These are pretty set. Oh, they have a lot of room for stuff. You take a frag grenade. You take a... concussion grenade. And might as well. Okay, I'll keep that one. You have karma available to improve your character's attribute and skills. Yes. Let's spend some karma. We've got 10. Got range combat 4. And I'm gonna put... Yes, auto reload. Reloading ammo costs 0 AP. Quite handy. That's for the pistol. We have 2 points left over. Can we use that for anything in particular? Well, we could put some points into biotech, just the 1, honestly. But is it worth it? Not sure. What about charisma? No, we don't really need any of these. That's just flat out for dialogue. That one is good for another etiquette. I want that one, actually. We'll get that one later. That's 6. At the moment, this seems to be basically what we need. We might as well get 1 point left over. Just put 1 in something. Dodge. Yeah, let's do it. Less chance to be hit by physical attacks. Sounds good. Let's roll. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is that there's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Well, any chance we can sneak past? Probably not. They've been doing regular patrols around the perimeter, and the front door looks like it's locked. Alright, let's go. We got the friends with us. Ceylon, Matthew, and Shannon. And We are about to get into battle right now. You there! This block is off limit. We've got a gas leak on the docks here. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the higher mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here! Really, guy? They aren't paying you enough. Especially not once Lone Star sends a response team. Frag, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out. There we go. Got to use some proper etiquette. Saves us a little bit of trouble. But knowing the fact that we actually hired all these means that we are... I do like his shirt. Fan out! Secure the area! Here we go. Right. Not the greatest position to start in. We need to get into cover, and the only thing I can see is half cover. Unless we move 2. And even then it won't be amazing. However, it might be worth it just for the safety. So I'm gonna move all the way to there. Shannon, as honestly, maybe her as well. Although I do kind of want range. What's her spell book? She's got Mana Bolt and Haste. She can stay with me. Matthew... Are we controlling Matthew? No, we're still controlling her. What about if you... Oh, that's 2 AP. I can't do that. We can do Mana Bolt. And... Wow, that's a really good chance to hit. Let's go for the big guy. Neato. Ceylon. She is also a mage. She has the melee damage, which is quite good. I do think that possibly you should get into... screw the spells for now. And see about... It's really no good cover. Like, this I'll have to do for now. And then take a shot at the big guy. Want to get him... damn it. Now, Matthew, my friend... While you are big, that doesn't necessarily mean I want you to get hit by anything. Got a drone here, which is pretty nice. Can we get you into any... No, we can't really. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice and get into here. The drone following us. And they're moving. We're in good cover, thankfully. Alright, here we go. If we can mark this guy, a lot easier to hit. 6 damage to you. You're... No, the Mana Bolt. Oh, it's... Oh man, that costs HP? What if I haste Ceylon? And Ceylon can... I wonder if I can use her spells. How much do they cost? 1 and 1. And she has 3 AP now, I think. Alright, okay, let's just try shooting instead. Oh, actually, what about a grenade? What else do we have? Midline frag grenade, a lot of damage, actually. Nice, good hits. And they decided to turn around. Good, we've got another good shot off here. Ah, weak hit. Now Matthew. Down you go. That's the big guy sorted. Can you powerbolt that guy? Only a weak hit. Not great then. Oh boy. Drone took a few hits. Not that big a deal. And they're getting back up. A summoner. That shouldn't hit. That's a bit far away, but... Oh god damn. We might need to get some healing done for her. You can take him out. Good. And then Actually, if we stay here, we're sort of in a pretty decent position. Shannon... Can your spells hit better? Yeah, that's 99% chance. Nice, good crits, good crits. And you can cast again, because now it'll cost HP. That's kind of interesting. Normal shot then? No, you're not in position. Move one step to the right then. Now, you are gonna take some hits if you don't get some heals now. And you might want to get into cover first. Heal yourself. Only 10 HP. It's something though. Matthew, can you... Oh no, that's not a good hit. And that's too far, yeah. Can we move you around a bit? Oh, Ceylon's taking a lot of hits. What was that? Oh, some sort of spell. Not liking the distance needed here, but might be necessary. Because honestly, the hit chances are not very high. Alright, I'm gonna risk being out in the open. I might have to take a few hits, but the shots should be... Oh, I timed that badly. That was a 2-round gun. Wow, that's amateur mistake. Alright. Shannon then, do something about this. Oh, good god, bad. Bad. Cover then. There is so little cover here. Back behind, that was badly done. And you are goddamn about to die. Come on, Ceylon. Full cover here. And you're out of medkits. I guess magic resistance maybe will help? That lightning's gonna hurt a lot. I think she's just flat out gonna die. I don't think I can heal her anyway. Miss. No, I hit at least, but only weak hits. Jeez. How screwed is she? Very? It's 1500, and she's gonna die to this stupid... Oh. Rest in peace, Ceylon. If that lightning is gonna hit next round. Did you just aim towards Matthew? I'm sitting right there in the open. I was kinda hoping that would... Nice! Is she dead? Oh, 3 rounds. Does that mean she dies in 3 rounds if they aren't? Alright. We know a little bit to solve that. What the hell? That was not where I was aiming. Matthew? What's your... No, not great. He's sitting on grenades too, and a minus 1 AP would be pretty nice. But it's 2 AP every time, and it's also non-lethal. I have to go with a shot in your own... Ah, that was a bad placement. What if you sit behind here instead? Oh, he's trying to kill him because he tried to kill him. Good. Because the summoner is gone now. Alright. That's something. You need to get better at throwing grenades. Jesus. Nice crit, Shannon. Not so nice miss. Only 64? Seriously? That might be enough. Ow. Who are you gonna shoot? Rythian, and you missed. I can take you out, and then I can try to take you out? Shannon will get you. Oh, 28% though. Nice! As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the dogs become eerily silent. Come on, are you okay? Basic trauma kit, thank God. Sorry, Ceylon, that didn't quite go your way, that fight, but we're all alive. If not fantastic. Now what is this? A key to the warehouse. Excellent. Confirm.